Hello everyone, I'm Alex Morgan. Today we're going to explore Hoopoe and understand what really makes them unique. Let's begin. Eurasian Hoopoe. This is the most widespread and most recognized hoopoe species in the world, and the bird that most people picture when they hear the name Hoopoe. It is found across an extraordinarily wide range spanning Europe, Asia, and Northern Africa, from Portugal and Spain in the west, all the way through India, China, and Southeast Asia in the east. It is a medium-sized bird measuring around 25 to 32 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of approximately 44 to 48 centimeters. Its appearance is immediately unmistakable and unlike almost any other bird in the world. The body is a warm, pinkish cinnamon color on the head, neck, and chest, transitioning to bold black and white stripes across the wings and tail. But the most dramatic feature is the magnificent crest of feathers on the top of the head, a fan of long cinnamon-colored feathers each tipped with black and white, which the bird raises and fans open in moments of excitement, alarm, or display, creating a striking crown-like appearance that has fascinated humans for thousands of years. It lives in a wide variety of open habitats, including farmland, orchards, vineyards, open woodland, savanna edges, and gardens, always preferring areas with short or sparse vegetation where it can forage easily on the ground. It feeds primarily by probing the soil with its long, curved bill to extract beetles, larvae, earthworms, and other invertebrates hidden beneath the surface. It is the national bird of Israel and appears in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, the Old Testament, the Quran, and the works of ancient Greek and Persian poets, reflecting how deeply this distinctive bird has embedded itself in human culture across thousands of years. African Hoopoe. This species is found across sub-Saharan Africa and was for many years considered simply a subspecies of the Eurasian Hoopoe rather than a distinct species in its own right. Modern genetic analysis has confirmed it as a separate species with its own distinct characteristics and evolutionary history. It is very similar in overall appearance to the Eurasian Hoopoe, but shows some consistent differences, including a slightly deeper and more richly colored cinnamon rufous body coloration and subtle differences in the pattern of the wing markings. It lives across a wide range of African habitats, including open woodland, savanna, bushveld, agricultural land, suburban gardens, and the edges of forests, making it one of the most commonly encountered birds across much of Africa south of the Sahara. It is a familiar and well-loved garden bird across southern Africa, where it is known by its Afrikaans name of Hoopoe, an onomatopoeic name derived from its distinctive repetitive call, which sounds exactly like a soft, rhythmic hoop, 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 repeated 3 times. It forages on the ground by walking slowly and probing the soil with its long, curved bill, extracting ants, beetles, termites, and other soil-dwelling invertebrates. It nests in natural tree cavities, rock crevices, and holes in walls or termite mounds. And the female produces a particularly pungent secretion from a gland near her tail that she smears into the nest interior, creating an extremely unpleasant smell that is thought to deter predators from entering the nest while the eggs are incubating. Madagascar Hoopoe. This species is endemic to the island of Madagascar, meaning it exists nowhere else on Earth, and like so many of Madagascar's remarkable animals, it evolved in complete isolation from its mainland relatives over millions of years. It is found across much of the island in a wide range of habitats, including dry deciduous forest, spiny forest, humid rainforest edges, open woodland, and cultivated areas near human settlements. It is slightly smaller than the Eurasian Hoopoe and shows some subtle differences in coloration and crest pattern, with a somewhat paler body color and slightly different wing stripe arrangement. Like its relatives, it is a ground forager, walking deliberately across open ground and probing the soil with its long, curved bill for invertebrates. Madagascar is famous for its extraordinary levels of endemism, with a large proportion of its plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth, and the Madagascar Hoopoe is one of many bird species that evolved as a unique island form after the original Hoopoe ancestor colonized the island from mainland Africa millions of years ago. Despite the widespread destruction of Madagascar's forests, the Madagascar hoopoe has proven relatively adaptable and is currently listed as a species of least concern, being able to survive in degraded and agricultural habitats, unlike many of the island's more specialized endemic species that require intact primary forest to survive. St. Helena hoopoe. This is an extinct species of hoopoe that once lived on the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean, the same island where Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled and died in 1821. The St. Helena hoopoe is known only from subfossil bones discovered on the island and was never observed alive by scientists. Based on the bone evidence, researchers have determined that it was significantly larger than any living hoopoe species, suggesting it underwent the island gigantism phenomenon that is commonly observed in island bird species, where the absence of predators and competition allows birds to evolve larger body sizes over time. It is believed to have become extinct sometime after the island was first discovered and settled by Portuguese sailors in 1502, most likely as a result of habitat destruction from introduced livestock, hunting by settlers and their introduced cats and rats, and the general ecological disruption that accompanied human colonization of previously uninhabited islands worldwide. The story of the St. Helena hoopoe is one of many cautionary tales about the devastating impact that human arrival has had on isolated island species that evolved without any exposure to the predators and pressures that mainland species developed defenses against over millions of years. Giant hoopoe. The giant hoopoe is another extinct island species, this one having lived on the island of St. Helena as well, according to some historical accounts and fossil records, though some researchers believe the records may refer to the same species as the St. Helena hoopoe described above. Other historical sources suggest a large hoopoe species may have existed on other remote islands in the Indian Ocean region. Like the St. Helena species, it is thought to have been considerably larger than any living hoopoe, potentially standing significantly taller and with a proportionally larger and more dramatic crest than its surviving relatives. The exact details of its appearance, behavior, and precise range remain subjects of ongoing paleontological and ornithological research, as scientists continue to analyze subfossil material from various remote island locations. What is clear is that the hoopoe family once had a wider diversity of species, including these island giants, and that the arrival of humans on remote islands consistently resulted in the extinction of the unique birds that had evolved there in isolation. The story of the giant hoopoe and its relatives serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of island ecosystems and the irreversible loss that comes with the extinction of species that can never be recovered once they are gone.